order to run your top 8 matches in. I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly what it is off the top of my head, but it
I
seemed
I
at the time like a good.
I can tell you what we often do in tournaments is we
Mhm.
do dealer's choice of 2 winners matches, 2 losers matches. Usually you do 2 winners, 2 losers, then you do winners finals, losers till the end, and then grand finals.
Mhm.
So like you kind of like sequence it so you quickly get to the point where every match matters except for the winners finals because you hold that till for top 4.
Yeah.
But we usually are a lot more flexible on that just because I'd like to get all of top 8 streamed if we can, but it doesn't always perfectly work out.
Yeah, of course.
Now I'm going to get this. Now that we have it, we can get our game up on the screen. And we're going to get Shadrake as P1. And we're seeing a rare Zoe actually playing Lucas.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's...
All
actually,
bracket or?
I don't know. She did tell me that she's not going to be going All-Star Random tonight. She wants to take it seriously.
That's good. That's good.
She got a little bit called out in DMs for her
Shadrake
record.
seemingly having a character crisis.
Yeah, a controversial character crisis, reacting to your character and then deciding, listen, I'm not gonna. I told Shadrake I wouldn't put people on blast. I'm not trying to, but it's definitely something. If I was playing, I'd be like, interesting choice.
I think, well, I don't know. Back before quarantine, when I was playing him often, I probably would have said I would like to see his Ike, but I haven't seen how far his Yoshi's come since then, and it's been a while, so it definitely could have advanced a lot further than I know of. But
yeah, he definitely has gotten a lot better with his Yoshi over time. It's they didn't ask me anything today. No, they're just chilling. I think they might be a little bit worried about the ping, which is fair. I might be getting a DM any second saying
it's a little
hey,
hefty.
Yeah, and this is kind of the issue that sometimes comes up. All right, I think they're
going through with
it.
Or at least they're just going to try it out for a bit.
Yeah, I think button checking and just feeling it out. This is the interesting thing.
Just
like,
right into it.
Okay, I was. You know why I was sure? It's because he went Shadrake went to ledge to start the game. I was like,
yeah.
All right.
Might have been miscommunication. But
yeah, but either way, seems real now.
Yeah.
Doing some interesting movement.
Doesn't quite get the dare up smash. Good DI from Shadrake.
Yeah, unfortunately, Yoshi really needs to make more use of his double jump up air in situations where he could just up tilt. Because if you just up tilt, like you're betting on their DI to get the combo. Whereas if you double jump cancel, like you have a lot more value.
You get a lot more frame advantage.
Yeah.
Zoe just
really relying on that there,
yeah.
This feels like a little bit of a 3.0 Lucas.
Well, you just gotta think about how much she gets off of it, right?
Yeah, that's true, but like, I mean, it's on Shadrake. Oh, that could have been spicy.
Crazy. I love that up B.
Yeah, it's
that
interesting.
PK from ledge just like forces you to back off, give some space.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of the same way that like Yoshi uses his eggs at ledge.
Yeah,
there's like a real value in just like threatening the stage.
I hope he meant to do that down B so that he'd get the balloon there. Ooh, oops.
Yeah, all right, Shadrake, you gotta hit sideways.
You could tech those, you could DI that.
Hit left on your controller.
SDI. There's options. No jump, and ooh, he nared past the ledge.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Did not want to be putting that out there.
Gets egged, up smash out of it. Ooh, no mash.
Yeah, Shadrake's just a little bit slow on these inputs. I don't want to like give the excuse, but I will say, because I know this is one of our higher buffer games that we'll probably be having of the night. I wonder if that's affecting his ability to SDI.
Ooh, the Zaire extension.
Oh, not enough.
Down smash.
Looks like he went for a shield break.
Here.
Yeah.
Another down smash, and that's gonna do it.
Yeah, but like the way the pacing of this has gone, it's really gonna be hard for Shadrake. Oh, that up air would have been spicy to get.
Quite a hill to climb. Zoe mixing up no mash and full mash to get out of these eggs. Yeah. Really throwing off Shadrake's timing here.
All right, looks like Shadrake's doing a better job of playing this neutral, just sort of spacing around Lucas's tools.
Kind of seems like
no resources. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little bit slow on that egg break.
Don't want to see that. But
all right,
down
this could
smash.
be big.
Just need the edge guard.
Yeah, and then up air. No.
Back air, forward smash. Yep.
Forward smash. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Just barely took it. Almost thought that Zoe was going to live there.
Nice up tilt. I kind of want to see some, in that situation where Zoe's right above him, just going for the up smash just to say, hey, I'm going to put this safe hitbox here and try and catch you and not try and force a combo extension. Because it seems like a lot of what he's going for is these attempts at another up tilt in order to like extend the combo a little further. But it's like sometimes you just get another 15% and go home. Like,
for sure. Ooh,
nice
that was crispy.
Nice.
I think if he jumped a little bit higher and avoided that PK a little bit better, you could have punished that.
Unfortunately, one more down smash like that will be a stock.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and I missed it earlier, but there was a moment where Zoe got a down smash at like 16% and brought Shadrake all the way up to like 70.
That's death. Oh, late hit. Okay, no, still enough.
Ooh. The run off, the slide.
Run off, baby.
Very cool, very cool. Technical prowess. So Zoe taking game 1 on Smashville there.
Nice and cleanly, yeah.
Bans Green Hill and Wario Land.
Yes, wants
to trying to get rid of those small stages.
Which is fair. I think Yoshi does a lot better job of just like putting out a strong hit at relatively low percent, and sometimes stealing stocks that way. But
thinking probably don't want to see FD or PS here.
We might see FOD if he wants to follow the same logic that Zoe did, but I don't think Shadrake exactly plays that way all the time. Although, all right,
I think we go there. I think Shadrake thinks about stages in a different way than most players.
Yeah, for sure.
He definitely puts a lot of thought into it between sets when he's not really sure why certain things are working out.
Now, I will say something that is not against Shadrake. It's more against literally everyone. I don't know if there is a player I like fully agree with their opinion about stages.
Oh, for sure.
It feels like such a personal like decision. Like character choices or character like strengths and weaknesses. I get it, but stages are just something that sometimes split us up. Oh boy, yeah. Relatively low percent.
Because everyone comes like from their own small isolated groups that develop their own opinions on stages a lot of time. Like I think that FOD is the worst stage ever.
Oh, listen,
but
preach.
Other people really like this stage for some reason. Whoa, these up airs! Carry him upwards. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of this. I think it's a terrible stage. Well, not terrible, but it's definitely my least favorite.
Yeah. It provides something very different, and that something different is not something I always want to experience. The way I often say it about Smash in particular, but about a lot of games, is like Fountain of Dreams tests skills, but like the skills they test are not the ones I'm interested in testing.
Yeah, for sure. I don't like, because the platforms, they're not random, right? They have patterns, but the pattern takes so long to appear that it might as well be random.
Yeah, and for most purposes, like, and the majority of players, it is not about memorizing the platform pattern. It is about seeing it and reacting to it. But I don't know. I don't enjoy that kind of like fluctuating stage. And when it does fluctuate, I want it to be a very strict pattern that's like very clear. Which is why
I like Delfino's a lot more.
I was gonna say it's more improved now than it used to be to me. Old Delfino's I was not a huge fan of.
I think the like biggest gripe I have with FOD is that the platforms just get in the way so often. I don't like the heights that they just stall at, like right there on the right side. I hate that height.
Yeah.
You could do some cool, like quick aerials off of it, but
yeah, and these players have not said anything, but it looks like we're having a bit more technical issues. I've seen a little bit of stuttering, and we do have that ping count in the corner, which I should take away actually. It's just because we installed the 2.28 right now.
Yeah. Stage, up smash, no jump. White. Ooh, just armors straight through that up smash.
Really, really strongly. one thing is that like Shadrake has to toss out such predictive like up tilts and anti-airs that it does leave him kind of vulnerable. I do get why Zoe wants to rely on those. Oh no! Okay, no, it's fine. He'll
Okay,
live.
saves him.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has to air dodge or egg, so kind of limited.
Zoe making great use of that platform there.
It's funny, we talked about it with Clench and Ness earlier, but it seems like Zoe's Yoshi edgeguarding game could be a lot cleaner. Like, right now, when Yoshi doesn't have a jump, his actual recovery tools are so limited. Like,
yeah,
I'd love to see her Lucas literally just toss a nair out in that space and just be like, well, this will last through a lot of your tools and it will reset the situation. That's all you need. Just put him back out there.
I think Yoshi's definitely one of those characters that are more significantly different than the rest of the cast edgeguard. Just because armor is such a huge factor. Knowing, well, I think Yoshi's aerial movement is just really weird with side B, being able to move him. I always think it moves a little bit less far than it does, and I always get surprised by it.
Yeah.
Yoshi's air dodge is definitely nothing to scoff at.
No, I promised I'd be a nice boy on the mic, but I'm not gonna say anything. But if anyone who's listening should definitely go check out the bigger ALC channel right now and see some angry gamers.
Who's there? I'm curious about that.
Well, anyone who's watching, either right now or later, definitely come join us in our Discord. Now, we're seeing Zoe play a lot more passively, defensively. I mean, oh, that should kill, though.
Ooh, oh!
Such a gross way to kill, but it takes it either way.
Interesting end to that set.
I thought maybe that he'd be able to SDI when she was when Zoe.
I think it's probably possible. I don't know if that was the main thing on his mind.
Yeah. I mean, in that situation, it really is a scramble. So like, I get no heat on him for not doing that, for sure. So I'll put that in as Frost 2-0. Let's get through a little bit more of Winter Side. I might want to pop down to losers after though, because I feel like we have a lot of new players that I wanted to get some eyes on.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? I might even, depending on how things go.
Definitely, I see some names in here that I'm not extremely familiar with.
And I mean, full bias. I think we've seen him already, but I actually might want to go back to Phoenix Wrong because we're about to see him versus Blitz.
That sounds exciting.
That sounds so exciting, doesn't it? All right, let's do it.